Can you give us an update on how the ship is progressing?
Yes, yes, we could. Thank you very much for this possibility. You're absolutely right. Today morning, first vessel left Odessa seaport, and now it's going to Bosphorus. I hope that this vessel will reach Bosphorus soon. Now it's half the way to Snake Island, so it's open information. We can see it's maritime website. So it's first important step because we agreed corridor, safe corridor. This morning it was announced and published in all navigation systems by IMO, and I hope that this first trial vessel, shipment will be successful. And after that, we expect that next vessels will go from Chernomorsk, Odessa, and Pivdeni seaports. And we expect that at the end of this week, first vessels will go from Bosphorus into 3 Ukrainian seaports on the Black Sea.
Minister Kubrakov, thank you so much for joining us. You say you want to increase to 3 million tons of grains being able to ship relatively soon. How quickly do you think you can get there? Because we also know there's about 16 ships waiting to set sail from the port.
I think during the first 2 weeks we will work in such like trial regime. So we will have 1, 2, not more than 3 vessels a day in each direction, and it's important for us to make it sure, to make it clear that this route is safe, and then we will start increasing number of vessels. I think we will reach 3 million tons in 4-6 weeks. But in normal life, before the war, we had 5-7 million tons in separate months, monthly. So I think it's not looks like unrealistic. And the same when we start our sorry.
Can I just ask, are you having any luck in attracting foreign owners bringing their vessels to you, though? That has been one of the big issues. These 16 vessels have been there for a while. What are foreign owners saying about putting their ships and their crews at risk?
Yes, you're absolutely right. For now, this is the key problem because everybody is watching, is it corridor safe or not? Insurance company also, they're starting providing this insurance, but again, we already have, we already understand how many vessels we expect at the end of this week, next week, from in direction from Bosphorus to our seaports. So Ukrainian business, World Food Program, so they already attracting vessels to start this to join to this initiative.
Minister, you're also talking about some of the other ports, like the Mykolaiv port, that you want to be able to ship grains out of. But we still see Russia bombing some of these places. How is it even possible to even think of getting the infrastructure in line and logistics in line to be able to ship commodities out of?
It's possible to think because all of our countries, it doesn't matter whether it's eastern part, western part, southern part, we almost each day receiving like rockets, and Odessa ports, you know, that 1 week ago also was targeted by Russian rockets, and today from these ports, vessel actually started from this port, from Odessa port.
Minister, how easy is it to get the grain to the ports? What is the infrastructure for transporting it looking like?
The key to kind of transportation, which we're using usually for transportation of the grain from all the rest of Ukraine to our seaports, is railway, Ukrainian railways, and by trucks. So all this, this two like kind of transportation, they're in working conditions. So we're trying to maintain key routes, key highways. So I don't expect here any problems.